Hey, what's going on, internet gang? Well, I had a couple of candles that didn't work out, and this is something that rarely happens, but when it does happen, you just kind of want to do some divination and maybe re-examine your strategy, and it might even be something you might want to abandon altogether. But I was actually wanting to do a video on something like this for a while, and I just didn't have any candles that were blocked. So, in a weird way, luckily it happened. And so, this first one right here, now this one wasn't even too bad, but the flame was really, really tiny. And I doctored it a couple times, and then the flame was perfect size, and then it just shrank again. And finally burned okay down towards the end, even though it left the most residue. But, like this one isn't blocked completely, but it's gonna need some extra help. But this is a good indicator that it was blocked. So not only is the blackness of it a good indicator that it was blocked, but then it just stopped burning on its own down towards the end. So, and without going into too much detail, these they weren't very important. Well, I wouldn't say they weren't very important, but they were. It was stuff that was kind of for like next year's plan, stuff that I was kind of hoping to have like ready to be set in motion by the end of the year or the beginning of next year. So not a big deal, gonna do some divination, re-examine my strategy, and I'm programming a few candles right now for your blockbuster road opener type stuff. And a lot of times that's probably all you really need, but I just thought I would just show you guys a good example. And this is one of the cool things about using vigil candles when you're doing magic, even if you're not into radionics or anything like that, even if you're just into regular magic. But vigil candles, they leave a little bit of a residue, and I don't dig too deep too often on some of the residue because it kind of just depends on the batch of candles and the brand and manufacturer and everything. Some of them burn better than others, but these two right here are prime examples of especially this one. This one is just straight up blocked, so when you just need to kind of reinvent the steel, change your strategy, do some divination, see what's wrong, figure it all out. So like I said, these weren't things that were super important. There was stuff that was more for next year anyway, so I'm not too worried about it. A lot of times, like I said, a blockbuster road opener might fix the situation. So divination's all you really need. And if a lot of you aren't very good at divination, I mean, even a pendulum can answer a lot of questions. Like a lot of people don't like pendulums, and I didn't like them for the longest time, but I like them a lot more now. And I'll probably go into detail about that into another video on some of the things that pendulums are actually pretty cool for. Because, after a while, as your psychic faculties get a little bit better, you don't really need a lot of pendulums and stuff like that. And after doing muscle testing, you can just feel a quick click or disconnect, So anyway, I just wanted to show you guys this and show another. This is one of the things I really like about using vigil candles, because they kind of give you a real time. They just kind of show you in real time if there's going to be an issue or not. And these ones are going to have a little bit of an issue. So I'll get it straightened out. But anyway, if you guys have any questions, leave it down below. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And as always, I wish you all the best on your magical journey. And I'll keep in touch. Peace out.